I know. You guys are so much more clever than I am. And you got your little pieces of paper, and you got a whole lot of other pieces of paper too, including pieces of paper that got other names and other people's lives all wrapped up in it. And you flip it back and forth. Maybe some of you get elected local, maybe some of you go federal. Hey, you might even get a president or a vice president in on your team. But when I send you a package in the mail and I email you through your website in a formal, official, legal communication with your place of business, which also claims to be a law firm, you need to confirm. What you don't need is to let me catch you in the middle of a very, 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 very high level act of criminality associated with defrauding the government. Frauds against the government are violations of the Military Code of Justice. Did you know that? Did you guys? I have right up here on the internet a copy of. It looks like it's the book I sent you. This looks exactly like the book I sent you. Let me see. Let me see. Streetwise. Landlording and property management. Now, I know we all wanted to be homeowners, but at the time, all I could get that met the benchmark for the time and date and was that fucking precise that I needed to send it directly to who I did was this right here. Streetwise. Landlording and property management. Guide right here. Now, the thing is, there is an acknowledgement from the Chicago Realtors Association connected to this book, and I had to contact them as well, and I did. I contacted the Chicago Realtors Association, and I sent this book directly to your law firm. It wasn't a kickback. It wasn't anything of that regard. What it was an acknowledgement that somebody who had formerly been in the position I was in was then allegedly licensed to practice law at a law firm I went to on site. They gave me intentionally misrepresentative information about how to avail myself of my legal rights. But in a demonstration of good faith, I met what I understood to be a very important benchmark connected to a lot of people's livelihoods. You never responded. And you want me to do a wraparound on a 3-in-1 on some fake student loan default? Laundered through somebody I used to know who worked at a very, very high profile financial services firm that went into bankruptcy but was able to get the federal government to cover it up while the rest of us were harvested to pay off their debts. There's the problem. You never acknowledged that, and that was one of 3 books, assholes. King. As in Maryland versus King, in this case, Robert C. King and William D. Stansfield. A Dictionary of Genetics, 5th edition. It's purchased the same day. It's on the same receipt. And Facts on File Science Library, the Facts on File Dictionary of Atomic and Nuclear Physics by Richard Rennie. I told you they went together. It was very important that you acknowledge. Did you think you were going to put a lien on my fucking house?